remember. I remain.
You do.
Only within me can you find immortality.
I'm just gonna rest here for a while. Need a moment of peace. Destiny? Can wait. Oh, sick burn, Destiny. Just kidding. No. Look into the stars.
The scale of it all overwhelms me. This is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
A kind of freedom. I don't know why this flower stood out to me so much. A lot of puzzle action going on in this world. Let's read some computers and... I don't know. I'd like to keep playing, but I should go to bed. Party on, dudes! Radical. Lubomir? The land party at the end of the universe. Yo! I don't know if you folks noticed, but it's the end of the world. There's nothing we can do about it, so instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play some video games. It's LAN party time. 2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There'll be noms, drinks, music, old school gaming. You're invited. And bring your friends too, especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Lub lub. I'd go to that. That sounds pretty fun. Progress report 32. From Nadia to the Ian mailing list. Progress report 32. We've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place, and all we have to deal with are the million little things. The main modules are functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work. But it's still crude as hell. Some of the surface stuff, like random usernames, some of it's more worrying. Various bugs, the fact we haven't run more extensive tests. We've got a lot of polishing to do. With a team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So, what I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning is a new set of priorities. Please put some thought into what you think must be finished at all costs. Philosophy of teeth. Oh. Last night I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone who would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. Oh god, what is this guy wishing on people? I don't just mean a slight toothache. I mean the kind of hardcore infection that happens when several incompetent dentists miss a cavity in one of your back teeth, and the thing keeps growing and growing until the nerve itself is really badly infected. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and these waves drown out everything else about you. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain, and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. And then you go to the dentist, and assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you which make you go numb. Then they drill a hole in you, cut the nerve, snip snip, and it's over. Just like that, like repairing a car or a watch. Your whole existence was crippled by this tiny, tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain, and this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped with just a little cut. We should call this the Toothos principle, but that's really incredibly stupid. Yeah, but why should those people get a toothache before they write a book? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, we missed this. We totally missed this. I keep trying to imagine that all of this is designed for some purpose. Not just the challenges, but Elohim, the terminals, and glitches and all. The puzzle isn't before our eyes. It's behind them. It's in your brain? Man, these Ian terminals. They're a little scary looking. Transcendence. Reader responses to last week's article on science and atheism. I am perfectly aware of all of the arguments against religion. In fact, I agree with most of them. There's no question that there is an objective material reality. I am also absolutely convinced that only a secular society can be truly equal and just. And yet, I believe I am, as they say, a person of faith. Religion to me is not about distorting observable reality with superstitions, but about transcendence. It's not about deluding ourselves that the earth is 6,000 years old, or God will help us if we say the right words inside our heads, but about reaching out to the sublime. This is not a rejection of reason, but it's acceptance to a set of experiences that cannot be approached by a more traditional means. True engagement with religion is humbling. It transcends culture, nationality, and gender. As such, I think it goes hand in hand with science and is not opposed to it. Matter.txt. True, there are certain idealist books. I don't know why that word caught me off guard. Let's try this again. Sure, true. There are certain idealist books, not of a clerical character, but philosophical ones, wherein you can read that time and space are categories of our minds, that they result from the requirements of our thinking, and that nothing actually corresponds to them in reality. But it is difficult to agree with this view. If any idealist philosopher, instead of arriving in time to catch the 9 p.m. train, should turn up 2 minutes late, he would see the tail of the departing train and would be convinced by his own eyes that time and space are inseparable from material reality. The task is to diminish this space, to overcome it, to economize it, to prolong human life, to register past time, to raise life to a higher level and enrich it. This is the reason for the struggle with space and time, at the basis of which lies the struggle to subject matter to man. Matter, which constitutes the foundation not only of everything that really exists, but also of all imagination. Building a Universe. In his remarkable 1978 essay, How to Build a Universe That Doesn't Fall Apart 2 Days Later, Philip K. Dick discusses the two themes that are most central to his work. What is reality? And what is an authentic human being? Oh, welcome home, Scott. His speculations and experiences will seem extraordinary to a reader unfamiliar with his work. Yet despite what may seem like far-fetched ideas, somehow the world of the Bible is a literally real but veiled landscape, never changing, hidden from our sight, but available to us by revelation. Or the notion that perhaps we all exist in the year 50 AD. Dick actually delivers one of the simplest, most elegant, and most useful definitions of reality ever formulated. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. Materialist philosophers have expressed similar ideas before, but it's particularly interesting to see such a thought expressed by a decidedly more mystical writer. Puzzle Boys! Puzzle Boys was thinking about coming to an end because Puzzle Boys have been playing for 3 hours. But, since you are here, let's solve at least one more puzzle. One more puzzle to celebrate Scott's arrival into the land of puzzles. I don't know what a Kriegasm is, but I'm glad you had it. Time crawls. We're gonna crawl all over this time. There's nothing in here I want right now. This puzzle looks hard. Oh, we gotta do time shifting. Like 1, 2, 1. Hold on. What the F? We gotta drop one here, and then we'll have to drop another one there. So 1, 2. So which one goes first? That one. So I'll start off by... Oh, but what the fuck? Okay. Block there, drop that, stand there. Then... No. Blocks have to go in places that need to be open all the time. Holy shit, this is gonna be a tough puzzle, Scott. How many do we need? 1... Just 1? As far as I know, just 1 extra, so maybe it's not so bad. Click. Let's record. I'll stand here for a minute. How was work today, Scott? Hopefully better than every other day. Let's take this here. Take this, connect it to that. Put that... I guess we'll put that here. Oh, and I should go stand here. Oh, you did just ask me that, but technically I asked you before you asked me, right? I'm not sure how Twitch time works. I'm glad yours was okay. Glad to see it wasn't bad. Mine was okay. Had a one-on-one with my boss today, which was good. Necessary. Talked about a lot of stuff. Caught up in life. Okay, that should be long enough, right? Unless if this box is in the way, which I will be so mad about. Oh, are you kidding me? Why do these things happen? Does the box go here? Oh, the box has to go there. 1v1 final destination. Fox only, no items? Yes, that was our 1v1, our one-on-one. We both came out winners there, though. So I guess it was a no contest. We're going to use up our entire recording time for this one. I'm pretty sure this is how we get the solution. Alright, let's see what happens here. So, I need a box. Yeah, I need you to stand here. There we go. Just put that right there. And I need you. Oh, you bastard! Oh, okay. Thank you. So we should be able to connect this with that. And I guess we just wait. I think everything else is in place, so now we just wait. That wasn't too bad. I feel like these puzzles, while they're listed